What up, y'all? Dash Kings with TG, man. It's Blitz Week. DOT Blitz Week. Y'all ready? Y'all prepared? I'm gonna show you the few things that I do in this episode to make sure that I stay prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because when they get to pulling people over and you running kind of crazy there, it might be a problem. Might be a problem. So we'll talk about it when I come back. See you in a minute.
Riding around with yeah. Gotta grind hard, gotta stack it, yeah. Grind hard, gotta get it, yeah. Grind hard, gotta stack it, every grind hard, gotta get it, No beast, no dog. I'm just really a new breed on you, dog. It hurts to say that people keep no loyalty. Work your way, real and show that loyalty. Cause I still ride with them. When I go see them, I just hit 5 with them. 20 years in, you can't get tied to it. Boys to the men, and we get tied to it, hey.
So what up, y'all? Like I was saying, man, it's DOT, it's Blitz Week. So this week might be stressful for a lot of you truckers. Some of you truckers might have skipped out on it. Do I blame you? I don't think I do. You know what I'm saying? But I done been through it a few times here now, so it ain't nothing that you can't get used to. But the main things that you want to check, let me start off giving some game. The main things that you want to check, you want to make sure, you know, during Blitz Week, they check for tires, and they check time, right? So in this situation, they checking ELD tablets. They making sure that you're doing your pre-trips. They making sure that your tires are inflated to the proper PSI. All of that type of stuff. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing, man. Because if you randomly get pulled over, or if you randomly get pulled in during a wait, you know what I'm saying? That's what they looking for, man. So I made sure this morning, because my tires were looking a little crazy, I made sure this morning that I inflated them motherfuckers. Your steers got to be at 110. I made sure I inflated them motherfuckers to 110 PSI, right? Both of them. Now I went over there to make sure that it was done, but I did both of them. I didn't show that process because I really already did it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that your steers is to the proper PSI. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the most noticeable thing, is your steer tires. That's what they're gonna look at, bro. Now your drives, right? I believe these are supposed to be 85 to 100. So anywhere in between them. I even put air knees, right? 85 to 100. Correct me if I'm wrong down there in the comments, y'all, because I want to make sure I'm giving proper game. But definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that all of these things is done correctly, man, because again, they will, if you looking crazy out here, they will text you and they will make sure that that you running right. If you don't get a hefty ticket, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get a hefty ticket or something like that, you know, because you was running crazy, gotta get it right, y'all. Got to. So, you know, I know a lot of you truckers out there, even your vets, y'all tend to take vacation time around this time of the year. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Hell, it ain't got to be Hell Week, or AKA DOT Blitz Week, for them to pull your ass over and see what's good with you. So this is a practice that you want to do all the fucking time, not just this week, y'all. You know, you got to make sure you running straight, man. Got to. I don't even understand why you would play like that. You know, you playing like that, you playing with people's lives. Understand? So, we got that hooked in, we got our lines hooked in, our electric hooked in, everything hooked in. Now, go up under here. See the trailer? My tractor got them hazards on, I'm good. I'm locked in, I'm good. Just the classic shit that we do all of the time. Nothing new here, man. Y'all understand. Lights, good. Turn signals, good. Everything's good. Look at that. We good. Now, I can get here and check these tires, but check it out. It's already got the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I release my trailer brakes, the air is gonna flow into that and inflate it at the proper PSI that it's supposed to be on. So I'm good there. You gotta understand the mechanisms of your truck, man. Check the back. My hazard's good, I'm good. My hazard's good, I'm good, man. Turn signal, great, gravy, I'm gravy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you good, bro. Got to. Cause this week, this ain't to play around with. Better make sure you're doing shit right. So they get on your ass, or they put you out of service. And here it is, you missing out on money, and they give you a ticket. That's called a double whammy. You got time for that, bro. Ain't got no time for that. So, we got that done, right? We got that done. Now with me, I drive tanks, so gotta make sure my tags is good. All right, tags good. Let me scan this trailer right quick. Scan this trailer real quick. Scan the trailer. Oh, it is nice. Yeah, so we got all that going, man. We good. You know what I'm saying? Again, DOT week, tires and time, aka your time sheet, your logs, your electrical logs, all of that. You got to be on point, bro. You got to be on point. Got to. So my logs, I'm still a sleeper bird, but what I'm finna do is I'm doing my trailer inspection. I'm gonna put that in there. Give them a real quick. Now, we really kind of already checked everything. It's 12:25. 15 minutes from 12:25 is what? 40. So 12:40 is when I'm legally allowed to pull off with no problem. Understand that. Again, man, don't play. Don't play. This ain't the time to be playing around. This is not the time to be playing around, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that your logs is good. You got to make sure that you're doing your pre-trips, your post-trips. You got to make sure your tires is inflated to the proper PSIs. That way, it's smooth sailing. See, I don't skip, you know, I don't mind skipping out on Hell Week, aka DOT, Blitz, the Blitz. But in the same sense, I don't worry because I know I'm running right. You know, when you do this every day, you know, as a habit, it ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, man, I'm gonna let this video in here. You know what I'm saying? Again, remember, man, tires and time, aka time logs, aka your ELD. Tires, make sure they are properly inflated to the proper PSI. Both your steers and your drives. Hell, even your trailer. Check your trailer. If you running hazmat, make sure you have the right placards. If you in a 53 footer, make sure you got the you are properly inflated. You have the right distance between your excuse me, man, your lock jaws and your actual tractor. Make sure it's a proper distance. your tires properly inflated. It's a lot of things you got to make sure that's good. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Follow me on my Instagram at _kings, that is with a Z. And hey, DOT week, man, y'all get ready, man. It's a few days. It ain't nothing to be afraid of. You got to run and get this money. Don't let this scare you from no money. I know you ain't finna let it scare you from any type of money, bro. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Always remember, put your seatbelts on. Get ready for the ride. See you next time.
How many ride with no kin? When we was kids, used to share a nigga rib. And when things got crazy, a nigga spin the bin. And if things get crazy, a nigga split the wig. Yeah. I'm just grinding, dog. I don't need no haters, all. If it's not about the bitch, it means you just talking, dog. Riding around with yeah. Gotta grind hard, gotta stack it, yeah.